What's up, everybody? Cam and Chris back again with
Chris
another
and
video.
Cam.
This time we got Dax to be a man.
I don't know him, do I?
No, but I think I saw him on like a YouTube short or TikTok doing some funny stuff. So I don't know who this guy is, but I saw the video somewhere. Let me see how many views. We got 5 million views. Let's check it out.
Okay.
I don't know too much about him.
I don't know anything.
Let's see. To be a man.
I can't hide myself.
That's a country.
I don't expect you to
Wait a
understand.
minute.
I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road.
So he had to straighten his face up before he went in.
Yeah, you don't want
'Cause he
your
was
family to know
outside,
you're
sad.
worried or
Yeah.
This is the real song? I was expecting something totally different so far.
Oh,
I don't
yeah?
know what's going. I don't know who's singing. What is this, a song, not a rap thing?
I don't know.
Well,
Let's see.
Okay, all right.
But I was just from that first part, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this finna be some real stuff.
It's a lonely road. And they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Yeah, I know this life can really beat you down. You wanna scream, but you won't make a sound. Got so much weight that you've been holding, but won't show any emotion. As a man that goes unspoken, that we can't cry when life gets hard. Unconditional loves for women, children, and dogs. We know that we just have to.
What you think about that as far as being an adult and a parent?
What do you mean?
That's what we be trying to tell Chris. Like, it's rough out there.
Oh well, yeah.
Life will beat you down, but
Yeah.
we have fun. We
Yeah.
be happy.
Yeah.
We might make it look easy,
Yeah, I think.
but we
do.
didn't been through so much. So
Right.
it's like now, I
Right.
said, if you go through crazy stuff, sleeping on couches, not having jobs, so when you got everything straight, it do seem easy
Right. Yeah.
because you've been through the rough part.
Right. But for some people, when the rough part just
Never end.
never ends.
But a lot of people continue to pile on. We know people who continue to make wrong decisions.
Oh well, yeah.
Like, you're not even trying to help. You
Oh
not
yeah,
trying.
yeah. Now, that's the truth. You gotta, if you sitting there having a hard time, do something else. Try something different.
You want to party. You want to go on vacation.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then talk about you broke.
And
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah. You ain't got a place to live, but you doing this and you doing that.
right.
But you sleeping.
It's rough out
yeah.
here. No, you making it rough.
Right. Yeah. That's
But-
very true.
Unconditional loves for women, children, and dogs. We know that we just have to play our parts, and don't nobody give a.
Wait, what he say about? He said, what about the women, children?
Unconditional love, man, give.
To those three.
Yeah.
Life gets hard. Unconditional loves for women, children, and dogs. We know that we just have to play our parts, and don't nobody give a damn about our broken hearts. As a man, we gotta pave our way. Our only function is to work and slave. There's no respect for you if you ain't paid. You're disregarded as a human, and you can't complain. And if you ever
Oh wow.
Now, what you think? That's what I like about the youngsters these days, cause they not living like that. You know, like we say back in the day, the men just went to work. That's all. That was their one job. Work. That's it. Put food on the table, pay the bill. But nowadays, kids are like, nah, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be happy. I want to be happy in what I do. I
don't
want to
wanna
have
go,
fun.
Right. I don't want to go to no job I'm unhappy at. Or I want to be able
Right.
to. You need to go to work.
Right, you gotta crawl before you walk.
Yeah. Just
They
go
like,
to
hey,
work.
ain't no manager position.
Right.
Like, dude, you gotta crawl.
I want to work where I want to do what I want to do, not what I gotta do. They don't just want to take any job.
Right, you gotta you gotta do what you gotta do
they don't know.
to get to that point. Now you can do what you want to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, they don't want to grind.
No, they
I
skip
ain't talking
over
not
that.
everybody, but
Yeah.
a lot of them.
Yeah, they skip that part.
It's like, dude, you gotta start from the bottom. B. It's crazy.
You're disregarded as a human and you can't complain.
Yeah, he said you can't
Wow.
complain if you ain't making money. They look at you like,
Yeah,
what good
that's
are you?
horrible. That's horrible. You've been broke all our life, and I still.
Hey, it ain't easy. It's I make it look easy to be broke.
That's right. You look good doing it, babe. You got a good man right here. Hey,
Skill.
broken off.
But nowadays, you can't just be unless you making 200,000 a year. One person can't just go to work and you be comfortable and live how you want to.
Right.
I mean, you pay the bills, but you're
you
not
ain't
gonna live the way you want to.
Right. Yeah.
Take your trips, go do your vacation, buy what you want, drive what you want.
Yeah. Eat out
Look,
when you
one
eat what
income.
you want. Right. One. Oh no, you ain't doing all that.
Nah, sir.
Not for us. That don't work.
No, sir.
And if you ever make it up and actually reach that place and find a woman that you love and give her your last name, you'll feel the things that you provide is only why she stays. And when you try to explain, you'll say, I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road. And they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
But see, that's why. That's why the decisions you make when you're young, you could. I don't know if you could bypass this. You know what I'm saying? Because when we 19, 18, in your lower 20s, you make decisions that's going to set your life on whichever road it go down. And you too young to make that decision.
Yeah.
Your most important decisions in your life, you're too young to make them. Because if you could go back, your life would be easy street because you know exactly,
But I think that has to do with some type of good guidance.
Of
too.
course.
Just somebody. If you got that type of guidance, role models where you like, I gotta go to college because I see this person in my family, whether it be my brother, my father, my mother, whoever it is, and you say, I gotta live that type of life. But if you got people who just like,
right, if everybody in your
right.
circle, in your family, or your immediate surroundings did this, you think that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Right, you need to see people living life like rich people.
Yeah, like rich people.
I'm saying if you grow up knowing, okay, I'm going to college, I'm getting a good job.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just your brain.
Right. You
but
gotta
if you
just
like,
have that.
my mama was on Section 8,
And she gonna leave that. That's gonna be passed down to me.
Section 8,
So
Section
I
8
ain't
the
got
way
to
to
worry
go.
about that.
That's
Right.
what we was on. That's what we
At
thought.
first,
Like
yeah.
Section 8.
Woo!
Man.
Glad we didn't settle for that.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
we did
Right.
want more and start thinking different.
Right. It's either that or work like he talking about, work every day hard and
Yeah.
still struggling. But
This
you got
song is too touching for me. It's like I'm trying my. It's really, really touching. This song. It's like really touching.
Provide
it's
inside
crazy.
that home. Inside that home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
Wow. I love this.
Like when you when you young, you
Oh,
go
my
to
goodness.
college, get you a decent degree, you gonna be good, right?
Yeah, but we say that, but everybody just
I know,
it
'cause
don't
that-
work out like that for
That,
everybody.
I know because we don't make them good
I know,
decisions
but
when it's time to
sometimes
make them.
I
And then
understand
now
what
we
you're saying.
struggling.
I get what you're saying, but sometimes it just don't work out like that for
Yeah,
everybody.
no, not sometimes.
Yeah.
Majority of
Right.
the time.
And it may not be that you didn't want to go. It may just be you gotta go straight to work. You gotta make that next. You cannot be sitting around in school because your mama looking
But
around
that-
to myself.
no, but
Somebody gotta help me pay these bills.
That mindset might be
well, I'm just
bad
just
too,
saying,
because
right. And I
that
just
holding you back.
said
You be
the
like, look,
guidance,
I don't
the
care if we
guidance.
living on the street. I
Right.
need to go to school.
the guidance.
I need
with
to
your
get-
mama sitting there going, no, you got to go get a job.
I know.
That's what
And
I'm
that's
saying.
bad parenting.
Right, guidance. Or your father like, you ain't about to be sitting around in my house without no man.
And that go back to struggling for a minute
Right, but
till you get on top. It's 2-year programs right now. You could go and you could make good money working in a plant somewhere.
of course.
You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
I mean, again, it's the stuff we know as adults.
Right. I
Like we
know.
didn't been through all those.
Your life could be
decisions.
so hard from
Yeah.
one little decision
Yeah.
you make.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Dropping out of school.
Yes.
Nah, I don't need that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get a regular job. I'm gonna go
Yes.
to the post office,
Yeah.
which is a good job.
But you're still saying you could have been doing X, Y, and Z if you just stayed in school.
Yep.
At the same time, you wouldn't be sitting around all day out in the street delivering mail at the post office, arguing back. If you'd have went to college, you'd have been somewhere. You could have been running the.
Yeah, you might not be rich, but
Right,
You
you
wouldn't
still would have
be
been had a
feeling like-
different. Yeah,
it's like,
that's just
dang,
that. But this
I'm-
was very deep. This was a deep
it's a
song.
real song.
And
It's
I
real
don't
life.
know what it's like to be a man, and I always tell you, like, you won't never worry about nothing. I can't say that, not say that, but I know you do. But I don't know if you just had, like they saying, you can't let you gotta hide all that stuff because you don't want them to see you worrying because then
It's gonna be a
yeah,
cycle.
it's gonna be a cycle.
Yeah.
But I hope you don't
What?
hide that type of stuff.
I don't care. We be living on the street. I'm gonna be happy.
You're not.
I'll be like, look, we can make us a box.
No, we're not gonna be happy doing that. We'll be happy it's living somewhere else, but I ain't gonna stay on the street. We can live somewhere else,
In our car.
and maybe, but not on the street. But very good song. That was beautiful and sad, but beautiful. That was beautiful.
You like that?
I loved it.
Dax.
It almost brought tears to my eyes because it's so real. That was so real.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Right, and then having the guys in the video, like
Yeah.
coming from work,
Yeah. Sitting there
doing
with bills.
We see that on TV all the time. They
Yeah,
got the
Yeah,
envelopes
yeah,
and they just
like,
doing this all the time
with the drink. We like,
with a cigarette.
people really be doing that? Like,
We
I
just pay
saying.
online.
Yeah, like first of all, who get bills? Paper bills. And not send me no paper. It's serious. We get a paper bill.
Right.
That's when you know
But-
it's bad. But that was very,
Real
very
good.
good.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all like the video,
Please
subscribe, hit the
subscribe.
notification
Thank
bell.
y'all. That was awesome. I
All
love
that.
it. Love it.